ladies. This is workout number 5 and 2, 7. Oh my God, 7 already. So I have 8 exercises for you. What you're going to do is you're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. And I would say that interval timer, I'll send it to you again. I would set it for 30 seconds of work and then 10 seconds of rest. And the 10 seconds of rest will just give you an opportunity to change to the next exercise, because sometimes it's getting up and getting down or finding something, weights or whatever. So 30 seconds on and 10 seconds of rest. You're going to go through all of those 8 exercises 2 times without any rest if you can, okay, other than those little 10 seconds in between. Then you're going to rest for like 30 seconds or so to a minute, and then you're going to do 2 more rounds again. So the first exercise I think we've already done. You're going to need a set of weights for this group of exercises. So whatever weight you're comfortable with. I think I have some 5s here, so whatever works for you. So the first one we're going to do is skaters. So if you remember, skaters are the tap behind. So depending on how much, you could reach down, which level you were at, that's where you're going to go. So you want to challenge yourself though, right? We're in exercise group number 7, so you want to start to challenge yourself. So, keeping that foot off every once in a while if you can, or reaching down all the time to challenge yourself. Now we're going to do an upright row. So you're going to grab your weights. So you know that position where we're squatting down into a sumo squat, your bum is tucked, so your shoulders, you're going to roll them back and up. Roll them back, sorry, not up. Your neck and your chest are going to stay nice and high. You're going to start with these weights like this. So in that position, you're going to bring them up, so straight up, so that your elbows come up into the air. So you're going to come right just probably above your breast line here, so your chest. So you're going to come up and down. So the thing with weights is that you want to make sure that you control them both ways, so that you're not just dropping them. Okay, so up and down. So you want to make sure you have a weight that challenges you, that allows you to be able to control them. So if 10 pounds is too much, drop it down to an 8 or a 7 or a 5 or even a 3 if you need to. Jump squats. So you can either do, so you want your feet about hip width apart, and then come down into that squat where your bum is sticking out. Okay, chest is up, head is up. So you can either just come up to your toes, like this, or you can leave the ground. So you're actually jumping up and down. When you land, you want to make sure you land through your feet, so nice and gently, keeping, so you should hardly hear anything when you land. If you're hearing a big thunk, thunk, thunk like this, you're landing too hard, so you want to land a lot more gently. Jump squats. Okay, plank taps, shoulder taps. You can do this from a high position. So here in that plank position where your body's nice and straight like a plank, and you're just going to lift one arm up and tap. You're hoping to come to your shoulders. If you can only come to your elbows, if you can only come to your hands, that's fine. From the floor, we're looking at here, plank position, tap, 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 tap. Holding that core nice and tight like somebody's punching you in the belly, right? Try not to let your bum sag or your bum come up in the air. Good. Squat and overhead press, we need those weights again. So you're going to squat, you're going to keep your weights here at your shoulders. You're going to go into your squat, right? Chest up. When you come up, you're going to press above your head. Down, press. Control, press. Okay, try not to let the back round, try to keep your chest back, shoulders back. And we're good. Mat jumps. So you want to come into that plank position. So you can either do them from a high position up here, and you're just going to go back and forth with your feet. If it's too much, you can step them out, or you can come down to the ground and do them from here. So again, you want to not do this, bum up in the air. You want to keep it nice and low, or you can step out, step out. Okay, 30 seconds. You can always modify down. So if you start off with something that's a little more difficult, you can always go down to the other level. Sumo squat and a chest press. Okay, so sumo squat, feet out, toes pointed out, bum comes down. You're going to press out and back, out and back. Okay? Keeping that chest up high. If it gets to be too heavy, try a lighter weight. Try no weights if you need to. Good. And last one, pike push-up. This is a little different than a regular push-up because your bum is going to be up in the air. So if we're doing it from a position like this, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm up on my toes. Straight legs up on my toes, and I'm bringing my head. All I'm doing is bending my elbows. Bringing my head, forehead towards the table if I'm doing it on the floor. Here, I'm on my toes, so you're kind of in a real V shape. So your bum is up, your hands are a little wider apart, and you're just coming down a little bit and pressing back up. Down and press. So all you're doing is bending the elbows, and you want your body to go like this. So it's not like a push-up where you're straight down and you're bending this way. You want your head to come down and go back up. Up, up. Okay. Perfect. So let me know how that goes, what you think of it. 2 rounds, trying to stop, not have any stop other than a 10-second break. Take a little rest. Do another 2 rounds. Have fun, enjoy, and I'll talk to you soon.